Hi everyone, so you're watching this video so you can find out how to get free or low cost training in the state of Pennsylvania. And lucky for you, there are a lot of places in Pennsylvania where you can find free or low cost training, so keep watching this video and we will talk about that. Now the first place that you may want to check is with long-term care facilities. Now these places in the state of Pennsylvania will hire you if you are not yet certified, and they will pay for you to go through the training as well as for you to sit through the exam, and they will pay everything. Now in the instance that you do have to pay for the exam or the certification yourself, there is a way that you can have them reimburse you as long as you were working with them at the time and you still had to pay. There is an article on this page for you to click on and read about it so you can find out exactly how that works if that is an instance with you. But most of the time they usually pay everything from the very first class all the way through to your certification. Now your local welfare office or unemployment agency may have information available to you if you're looking for free or low-cost CNA training. They can assist you as far as where to go, who's offering it. Now there might not be anything going on, or they might not know, but a lot of places are in the know about where there is training available. Now, if you're in the armed forces, it is possible for you to get tuition assistance for the CNA training. So it's always a plus to talk to your CNA instructor or your teacher, whoever's hosting your class, to find out if you qualify for some tuition assistance if you do end up having to pay for it yourself. Now the West Haven Manor in Apollo is one of the places that does offer free CNA training. Now they do require you to apply in person, so you will need to be able to drive over there to apply, and then of course to work over there. Now these positions do fill up pretty quickly, so it's important that you apply as soon as possible. There may be a waiting list, so it's important to understand that you might not get in right away. Their address is on this page if you are wanting to drive over there and see if they have any open positions. Windy Hill Village in Phillipsburg is also another place that does pay you to get trained, and they also pay for the certification. They have an application that they do require you to fill out, and the link to that is also on this page. Now Redstone Highlands is also another place where you go and apply, and they do interview you to see if they think that you meet the right criteria to work for them. It is a weekday training program, and the program lasts for 5 weeks. They do have 3 locations in Pennsylvania. They are Greensburg, North Huntington, and Murraysville. Now, if you do pass their classes, then they will proceed to hire you to work in one of their centers. Their web address is also on this page for you to click through to that to find out some more information. Now Holy Redeemer Lafayette is also another place here in Pennsylvania that does paid CNA training, as well as they pay for the examination. Now they do have a little bit more requirements, and that is that you also go through all of the required vaccinations and things such as that to become a CNA before you are accepted into the program. Now, the last that I saw, there was a waiting list on this, and there is no guarantee that you will get into the program, but it can't hurt to apply and just wait to see if you get chosen. Their phone number, address, and website is all on this page for you to find out more information. The Holy Redeemer St. Joseph Manor is also another place that does the same paid training and the paid examination, just as I've said before, as the Holy Redeemer. They do require you still to pass a background check, receive all your vaccinations, and it is no guarantee that you will be accepted. Their information is also the same as the Holy Redeemer in Lafayette. Sugar Creek Station Skilled Nursing and Rehab Center also offers NA training, which is slightly different than CNA training, as you don't have to sit through the certification, but they do pay a base salary of around $750. You do have to get approved in order to get through to the class, to get approved into the class. And you do also have to abide by a set of terms and conditions. In order to find out more about that position, their address and phone number is also on this page for you to call them or stop by to find out if they're currently offering the class, and also what requirements they require of you. Now, Lehigh Valley Health Network also offers CNA training as the demand is for it. Now, it's not offered all the time, but their address is on this page for you to find out if they're currently offering it right now. Now, the class is a little bit longer than a lot of the other classes that I've spoken about, as this one runs a full 12 weeks of daytime work. You can check the requirements and find out when their next class will be at their address, which is on this page. Baptist Homes, Mount Lebanon is a great place to get your training as a CNA, as their pay is a lot higher. You do get paid $9 an hour to sit through the CNA training class, and then after you are certified, they do give you a raise to $10 an hour once you start working. You must have a GED and pass a background check, and they also require that you pass a drug screening as well. Their address is on this page for you to find out if they are currently having any class and what other details there is. St. Anne's Home is also another place that does require CNA training. Now, the classes are very small. They do not take in a lot of people. It is located in Greensburg, and you do have to agree to work for them for a fixed amount of time in order for them to allow you into the class. Their website is on this page for you to click through to that and find out more information. Now, Senior Helpers is also another place to get training. If you have a true passion for helping seniors, they will help you to get the training that you need to become a caregiver. Their website is on this page for you to get more information about that. The University of Pittsburgh Medical Center also offers the CNA class, and the best part about this is that they pay for your books and any other materials that you're going to need during the class. The class does run a lot shorter than many of the other classes at only 3 weeks, and you do get trained there at the hospital, and then after the class you are eligible for work at Cranberry, Canterbury, Heritage, and Seneca. Now, Fayette County Career and Technical Institute offers low-cost CNA training at $595. As with all of the other programs, you are required to pass a criminal FBI background check. You're required to pass a TB test. And their phone number and address is also on this page for you to call and get more information about that. That is all the information that I have for Pennsylvania. So if you missed anything or forgot something or didn't quite catch everything that I said in this video, everything is on this page for you to double check everything and get all the phone numbers and addresses and web pages for you to review. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us below, and we will do our best to get back in touch with you and answer your questions to the best of our knowledge.